Hey guys, Shasaika here, and welcome to my renovation of the Veranda Villa's loft at Bridgeport. The sim who will be living here is Lara, and she is a personal stylist, so she is pretty much a fashionista. She also comes from a wealthy family and a bit spoiled, so she is able to afford this pretty nice loft downtown. Her traits are flirty, dramatic, neat, natural cook, and friendly. So now on to the actual renovation. So like always, I am starting with the kitchen, and I really loved how it turned out. It is small, but I don't know, I really think there's a good amount of space to work with, and I really loved the wallpaper that I ended up choosing. And you see that I'm actually using cabinets. This is like a rare thing for me. I rarely ever use cabinets just because for me they always seem to look rather bulky and just in the way, and it just looks weird to me most of the time. And like when I was first using these particular cabinets, I was really doubtful about them, and I don't know why, but I just thought they were really bulky and I didn't want to use them, but I think it actually looks great. And I'm putting like those pillars right there just because I wanted a separation from like the counters and the pantry that I will be putting right now. And I didn't really want to put a wall to like separate it just because it looks weird. Like, why would there be like a random wall, just one like square inch of like of a wall? So I just put those pillar things right there, and now I'm just doing the pantry with like the pots and pans and all the little knickknacks that I think really looks great, especially against the wallpaper that I chose. And I made this sim out to be very experimental when it comes to color, so you will see a bit of color in the house, like in the home, that I normally would not use in my speed builds or my renovations, because this particular sim is very experimental and she's very she knows what looks good. She is a personal stylist, so yeah, she's very experimental, and I think it turns out well, like the colors that I chose. And I did put 2 stoves there just because she is a natural cook and she loves to cook, and so I just gave her like a good amount of stove space right there. And I did go to Sims Resource once again just to find all these cute little things to put in the kitchen. So you see like the knives and the oven mitts and all that. I just think it looks so awesome in the kitchen, and it just really gives more of a depth and more of a lived-in look. And here you could see me, like I was putting like that mixer thing just because I made her out to be a baker. Like, she loves to bake, but it just looks weird in that corner, so I just put like flour and like that little thing that you use for cakes, like to put the icing. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, I put those little cute knickknacks there just to show that she does love to bake. And here I am just changing the wall color. It took me a while to figure out what to use. Yeah, I really just wanted to use different colors that I've never used before, and eventually I chose for like a yellowy wallpaper. I don't think it's actually this one that you're seeing right now, but it's somewhere close to yellow. And yeah, I really chose different colors for the dining table, like colors that I've never used before, but I think it looks really great. I love the whole blue color with the orange. I just really love how they look together, and I think it really turned out pretty good. I think it's it's definitely like a contrast to the darker color in the kitchen, and I think it's like lively and still girly, so it definitely fits Lara. And as for the living room, it definitely did take me a while to figure out what to put as the color, especially after I put in the blue polka dot sofas. And here I'm just putting the television, but at first I wanted to make like a cabinet for it, just because I feel like it's so high up, like the TV, and it just makes that wall space so empty looking. So I thought I would put like a cabinet thing, but it just did not look good, so I just put those shelves under it. And these are the blue sofas with the white polka dots. I love how they look, and actually, when I was doing my renovation for Sim Supply's home, I think it was that one, I did, or was it the speed build? Anyways, I think it was the speed build that I did, that I created myself. And I did come across these blue sofas, and I just thought they looked so cute, and I really wanted to use them, but I didn't want to use them in the speed build just because I didn't really think that it went well with the family that I chose for that home. So I actually created this whole sim, and this whole renovation came about because of these sofas. I just thought, like, the sim who would be using these sofas, they would be like a very fashion forward sim who would be very experimental with color and furniture. So these sofas are the reason why you're seeing this renovation, and you are seeing this very wonderful sim. So yeah, that is the reason behind this. But I seriously think these sofas look absolutely wonderful. I love these sofas, and I'm glad I was able to find a use for them, because I believe when I was doing the speed build, that was the very first time I ever saw these sofas, and I really just wanted to use them. And I don't know if you saw that, but in the kitchen I did put like a dustpan and a broom, like a small broom, and I think that's a really neat touch. I did find that in the Sims resource as well. And if you really want to use the custom content that I use in my speed builds and all that, in order to like download the home, I suggest you look at the description below, because I do there should be a link to my blog in the Sims website, where I do provide the links to some of the custom content that I use. So if you want to download this home and you want all the like knickknacks that you see here, please do look at the description, and you will find like most of the custom content that I use. So yeah, and here I just thought it was a little empty, so I did put that coffee table, and I wanted to put a mirror there just so she could like have a mirror to look at before she leaves the home, just to make sure that she looks super good. But I don't know, I just wish that you could move the mirrors like how you could move paintings, because I really didn't like how high up it was. But anyways, I just decided to use these mirrors, and I wanted a telephone there just because I think most homes have home telephones, so I wanted to put that there. And I really love the wall color that I used for the bedroom. I think so my favorite room in this home is the kitchen, and second is the bedroom. I really love how it turned out. I love the wall color, and I love how it looks against that like darkish pinkish color for the bed. And here is just her table where she does her like little designs. And I did try to play around more with the color again with the chair. So I did choose to have it yellow, which I don't normally do. I don't know, sometimes I like how it looks and sometimes I don't. But overall, I think it works. And this like cabinet thing is so awesome. Once again I got it from the Sims resource, and basically it comes with these built-in shelves where I was able to put all these purses and like handbags and all that stuff. And I believe they do come in as a set, so this cabinet thingy and the shelves and like these handbags, I believe they do come in a set in the Sims resource. So if you love how it looks like I do, make sure to check it out and maybe download it for your own home. Also, yeah, these shoes also came as well, and I think it looks awesome, and it totally fits for the Sim because she is a fashionista and she's a personal stylist, so of course she has to have a lot of handbags and shoes and all that. And also, I don't know, I came across this comment in like one of the Sims videos. I forgot who said it, but basically she said how The Sims 3 is basically like playing with dolls and like doll houses, and I especially remember that when I was putting in those shoes and handbags, because it really did feel like I was just like working with a dollhouse, and I was just putting in their small shoes. Maybe because of the fact that the shoes were so small and all that. I don't know. I just really thought that comment was so true. Like, Sims 3 is basically like playing with dolls and doll houses. I don't know. I still like it though. I really love that aspect of it actually. Maybe that's the reason why we all love it so much. Who knows? Oh, and if you saw that earlier, I did put like shopping bags and shoe boxes on the floor next to her bed, just to make it look like she just spent a day shopping and she just didn't have enough space to like really put it anywhere, so she just like put it right there. And yeah, I think it looks cute. It just really adds to her whole girly personality. And I don't really know why I put so much books in her shelves. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, but I guess it could be like all her books from her college, like back when she was in college. And I don't know if you guys saw that, but she did, like, I was debating on putting the Scrabble painting. I really thought that was a cute idea to have as like a wall decoration. Whoever did that was super creative, and I believe I do put in the link for that particular wall decoration up in the blog that I told you about earlier. So yeah, but anyways, I thought of putting that on the back wall here, but I thought it just didn't go that great. Oh, and also this thing, that like decoration, that's like that word decoration, which right now says love. Also, that's from Sims Resource, and I love that idea. Like, just a word, and it's like a wall decoration. I mean, like a decoration you could put on your shelves or on your dresser. I did put that in the living room as well, and yeah, but the one in the living room says live, I believe. And I love that idea. I love that idea. But I just wish it was a little bit smaller. Just because I did try to put it in the kitchen counter, but it looked so off because it was so huge. So I wish it was a bit smaller. And here is the bathroom, and I just like, it originally looked so horrendous and it needed a major renovation. So hopefully my renovation like looks a lot better than the original. And it was so big too compared to all the other bathrooms that I'm used to furnishing. So I just thought it would be great to have both a bathtub and a shower. And I believe I'm just putting some finishing touches in the bathroom. And I think right after this, I will be going to the outside balcony area, which is once again very huge. Yeah, it's pretty darn big actually. So this, like in real life, this loft must cost so much. So that is why I made her out to be like from a wealthy family, and she's spoiled, so her parents still give her money. So yeah, I just decided to put a plant there instead of that like little box thing that I had originally, and then I put the box thing in her room. So here is the outside balcony. As I said, it's pretty darn big. So I decided to put like a bar there, just so she could like entertain her friends when she has parties or whatever. And they did put a jacuzzi because I would love a jacuzzi in the balcony downtown, like way up high in like this apartment complex thingy. Anyways guys, that is the end of the renovation. Do enjoy the pictures that I am going to be showing you. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe for more of my videos, and I'll see you next time.